All right, it's Saturday. Get to the mail calls here in just a little bit, but I had a little spark of whatever you want to call it. You look right here, that's the breather hole for the axle, and I was thinking I was gonna have to relocate it because it was tall. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably still hot. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Well, there's a chunk of it missing somewhere here. I don't know where it went. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is shorten it. So it was originally about this long, guessing somewhere around in there. So I cut the shoulder out. The shoulder held the block, the proportioning, or not proportioning block, but the splitting block, something like that, for my rear brakes. So I'm obviously gonna have to re-engineer that stuff because of the airbags. So I did not need the shoulder on it. So what I did was I cut it out, and then I'm gonna weld this back to there. Then all I have to do is cut a small notch out of my airbag bracket, and it'll fit in there. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I'll bring you guys back when I see. There it is. So there's a chunk I cut out, plus you got to figure out, add in the two widths of the cutoff wheel. But anyway, I closed the door because there's a million people out there. They're having a neighborhood garage sale. I didn't want people to think I'm too nuts. But anyway, I'm gonna burn that together, see how it turns out. I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, so there we go. Fits over just fine. If for some reason I find out this dude gets clogged or something, it's not breathing properly, then I'll just put a new one on somewhere else, but I think we'll be fine. I don't like blocking stuff in, but worst case scenario, I could still cut this out to get that out and then re-weld it if I needed to. But there we go. That's one more problem solved. You know, you start one thing and then you got to fix 12 other things when you're doing it, but it's all right. It's all part of it. If it was easy, everybody do it. So anyway, that one's done. Right there, that bolt is to hold brake lines on. So I may end up reusing that one for my block, or I may put the block for my brakes over here or something. We'll see. That won't be too terribly difficult. So I just may have to end up extending that line a little further up here for the bag motion. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. I think I'm gonna burn these in onto the axle today, and then I got to start thinking about getting these burned in, and then onto shocks. So back to work. All right, I got the over axle mounts tacked in. They're where they're going to be. I'm going to pull the axle out to weld them up. It'll just be a heck of a lot easier. Got the cross members, or the bridge, put in. It'll need some more welding on this end, and on the underside, when I pull the axle out, I'll weld the underside again because it'll be a lot easier. But I got the insides. I haven't cleaned the flux off of those yet, but I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with these edges yet. I got a couple ideas floating around my head. I got to figure out which one I like. So anyway, that might be about it for today. I got to it's about time to go get some lunch in me, and then that'll be a few minutes before lunch, but maybe get a shower and get some lunch, and then get ready to go over to Katie's indoor game. And then after that, I think I'm going to be heading over to my brother's house to work on his truck, so I'm going to take my work gear with me, and yeah, we'll go from there. Next up is his truck, and then pizza night at his house. I don't think I'll be out here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Just kind of got a bunch of stuff going on. Got my grandmother's 90th birthday lunch, and then we got a friend's 16th birthday, or a friend's daughter's 16th birthday. But Monday I should be out here again to hopefully finish this completely up and prep it for paint, and maybe shoot it Wednesday or Friday next week. We'll see. Depends. I gotta go get some more primer. But anyway, I still got a lot of sanding to do, like on the welds and stuff like that, clean those up some. So anyway, you guys all take it easy. Have a good Saturday. Have a good Sunday if I don't see you. I'll take the camera over to my brother's house, and everybody be good.